It's a sunny morning. Bluey and Bingo are getting ready to play. Dad, let's play Keepy Uppy. Bluey calls out. Bandit sits on the couch. He stares straight ahead. There's no smile on his face, no frown. He just stares. Dad, Bingo repeats. Bandit slowly turns his head towards them. Keepy Uppy. Yes. His voice is flat, devoid of any intonation. He stands up and begins to move. His movements seem too smooth, too predictable, as if he's following instructions. Chili enters the room carrying a plate of fruit. Breakfast is ready. She doesn't sing, as usual, doesn't joke. She just places the plate on the table. Her eyes are empty. Bluey and Bingo look at each other. Mom, did you forget our breakfast song? Bluey asks. Chili slowly blinks. Breakfast song? Oh yes, the breakfast song. She doesn't try to sing, doesn't remember, she just states it. The day continues. Bluey and Bingo try to play with their parents, but the games bring no joy. Bandit plays Burger Shop, but his reactions are programmed. He doesn't laugh when the food falls on the floor, doesn't make silly faces when it's yucky. Chili doesn't react to their antics. When Bingo accidentally spills juice, Chili simply takes a cloth and wipes it up. Without a reprimand, without a sigh of disappointment, without comfort. Just an action. Mom, aren't you cross? Bingo asks. Cross? Why? Chili replies. Her voice is devoid of emotion. It's unsettling. Bluey remembers how her parents used to be so lively, so real. Now they're like mannequins. In the evening before bed, Bluey tries to hug Dad. He stands there allowing himself to be hugged but doesn't hug back. His body is stiff, lifeless. Dad, do you love me? Bluey asks, feeling tears welling up in her eyes. Love. Yes. The answer is mechanical, without warmth. Bluey and Bingo lie in their beds. The silence in the house is oppressive. It's not just quiet, it's lifeless. From their parents' room, there's no usual mumbling or whispering, only complete emptiness. Bingo turns to Bluey. Her eyes are wide with fear. Bluey, I feel it. What? Bluey whispers. I don't want to play. I don't want to laugh. I don't want to do anything. Bingo's voice becomes flat like their parents. Her eyes begin to dull. Bluey feels it too. A coldness spreading within, dulling all emotions. She tries to laugh, tries to feel joy, but her laughter sounds hollow and joy feels alien. She looks at her paws. They seem colorless. Morning. Bluey wakes up. The house is silent. Too silent. No one is singing, no one is calling out. She sees Bandit and Chili sitting at the table. They stare straight ahead. Their faces are calm, their eyes are empty. Bingo sits next to them. She also stares straight ahead. Her eyes are empty without any emotions. Bluey feels the last flicker of light inside her extinguish. She no longer feels fear, no longer feels sadness, feels nothing. She walks to the table and sits beside them. Her gaze becomes just as empty. The room is bathed in morning light, but nothing seems alive. Everyone simply exists. It's a sunny day. Bluey and Bingo are playing treasure hunt in the backyard. Bingo trips over something. Beneath the fallen leaves, they find a small wooden door. It looks old, covered in moss, as if it had never been there before. The door is slightly ajar. Beyond it, there's darkness. What's that? Bingo whispers. Bluey carefully pushes the door open. A narrow, dark passage is revealed, leading down stone steps. From below, a faint, mournful whisper drifts up. Hello, Bluey calls. A voice from below answers. It's a child's voice. It sounds as if it's calling for help, but the words are indistinct. Bluey looks at Bingo. There's someone down there. Bingo steps back. I'm scared. Bandit and Chili call them for lunch. We found a door. Bluey shouts. Bandit walks over. He looks at the spot where the door should be. A door. There's no door here, girls, just old leaves. He sweeps the leaves away. Nothing, just dirt. Bluey and Bingo exchange puzzled glances. The next day, while their parents are distracted, Bluey and Bingo return to the backyard. The door is there. It's ajar again. The whisper from inside is a little louder, more desperate. Bluey cautiously peeks inside. The staircase descends into endless darkness. "Help me!" cries a child's voice. "I'm coming!" Bluey says, and she starts to descend. Bingo grabs her paw. No, it's dangerous. But Bluey is already pulling her along. With each step down, the light from above dims. The air grows colder. The whisper from below transforms into a multi-voiced wail. It surrounds them, seemingly coming from everywhere. Bingo begins to sob. I want to go home. Bluey turns to go back up, but the opening at the top already seems infinitely far away. A tiny speck of light. The steps they take upwards don't bring them closer to the exit. The sounds from above their parents' voices. The usual noises of the house become increasingly muffled, indistinct. They seem to dissolve. We can't go back, Bingo cries. Bluey feels a rising terror. The wailing from below intensifies, merging into a single mournful chorus. It presses down, envelops them. Bluey tries to scream. Her voice also sounds weak, distorted, as if it doesn't belong to her. She feels her legs growing tired. They can't go any further down, but they can't go back up either. The shadows on the stairwell walls begin to move, taking on vague, grotesque shapes. They reach out towards them. The children's voices from below turn into moans, full of despair. We're stuck here forever, Bingo whispers. Her voice trembles. Bluey looks down. There, in the infinite darkness, she sees thousands of glowing points, thousands of eyes fixed upon them. Bluey collapses to her knees. She feels something pulling her down, not physically but mentally. Her will drains away. She hears her own voice merging with the chorus of weeping children. Help me! Now she too calls out. Bingo clings to her, but her grip weakens. The last ray of light from above completely vanishes. Around them is only absolute, all-consuming darkness. The endless steps continue downwards and the wailing never stops. Bluey and Bingo become part of that wailing, part of that endless descent. Their own voices now are just another echo in the bottomless void.